He was the worship leader, the spiritual leader, the community leader. This is why he was highly esteemed in the church. Highly esteemed in the church. Highly esteemed in the church. I remember preaching at a Pentecostal Seventh-day Adventist, a Pentecostal Sabbath-keeping church in Maryland. And no, it was not a Seventh-day Adventist church, for real. Man, I went to that church, and from the moment I walked in the door, the old doors opened up. Thought I was walking into heaven. Boom, they just opened up like an automatic door. I had a trustee on my side. Pastor, is there anything I can get for you? There's breakfast waiting for you this morning. Come here, sit down. You had the deaconess come down and put the napkin on my lap. And do you got some juice? Here, got some juice. Had breakfast. Got escorted to the stage. They were worshiping in a high school auditorium. We're on the stage. And I was like, wow, man, this is something else. And I got to preaching, and then pretty soon I saw people, I don't know why, people started walking up to the stage, and I said, what are they doing? And pretty soon I saw, bam, bam. I was like, oh my Lord, what is going on here? Man, I shrugged it off. It's like I was there like I knew what was going on, and I kept on preaching. But after the sermon, the trustees brought me down. Oh man, this is another one. I had the deaconess right here on my side, and I had my water right here. I drank the water, and it got down to half full. She'd come back over and fill it up. She saw I was getting ready. She brought me a little mints right here, and I was taking mints. The water would go down. She'd right back up. She saw me sweating. She'd bring up a handkerchief to wipe my head off. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on here? After the sermon, I walked down. Trustees were escorting me everywhere I go, pushing people aside. And then when I left, the trustees went out in the middle of the street, stopped traffic, and let me go. I've yet to receive that in the Adventist church. Historically, the minister was highly esteemed. I need a drink of water now. But where is the focus on the body? Where is the church fighting? Perhaps if we save the body and help the body, maybe we'll get some souls in the body. But praise be to God that He has seen the black church through all of these years. Praise be to God because He has been our true city of refuge. The black church has been the vehicle for where God has given your dignity back. It has given your pride back. He has given your purpose back. It is God who is the true city of refuge. He is the only one who truly protects and gives you freedom. For in the text read today in 2 Samuel 22:3, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. My God is my rock in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of salvation. He is my stronghold, my refuge, my savior from violent people. You save me. I call to the Lord who is worthy of praise and have been saved by my enemies. God is our refuge. God is our strength and an ever-present help in troubled times. He has been the stronghold to the poor and to the needy and to the distressed. He has been the shelter in a storm and shade in the heat. It is God who has been this true city of refuge for the African American church. It is God who is our refuge that gives us encouragement to hold fast to the hope that is set before us, the hope of freedom, the hope of equality. It is God, the city of refuge. That is in Jesus, who we seek to bring us through ultimately for freedom in this world. As I conclude today,